Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Had a successful run as Judas last time, and a successful run as Isaac before that, so let's try to make it 3 in a row. Who should we play as? We're gonna want to mix it up a little bit. You know what? We really have not played as Maggie in a long time. So let's play a little bit as Maggie. What is Maggie's weakness? I'm trying to remember. She has the same starting damage as Isaac. I believe she's a little bit lower on speed, which is our problem. So we will do our best to try to pick up a speed upgrade, but again, since we're not playing with the D6, we have literally no control over that matter whatsoever. So I guess all I can do is basically hope for the best. Now with Maggie, what we're going to do is try to leverage our actual hearts into deals with the devil. So essentially, well, fight these Blastocyst worms first, who are not much of a problem at all considering we're on the basement part 1. And they can do quite literally no damage to me unless I allow them to. Sadly, I can't get to that chest. So we can use our Yum Heart in a number of different ways. Obviously, if we take a lot of hits, we can use it. Well, will that actually... I thought I was going to murder that guy. We can use it, of course, to replenish our own health should we take a lot of damage. This guy's doing a lot of good swerving there. But alternatively, we can also use it to just spawn some hearts, I believe, or replenish our health after we use the blood bank a little bit. So this should give us a little bit of an edge when it comes to possibly getting HP upgrades from the blood bank. But again, maybe we won't even come across an arcade here. There are a lot of W's in that sentence. Wow, basement part 1. Easy floor this time. Blastocyst worms, grandfather flies. No big deal. Sadly, no way to get to those items unless I get something good here. Well, I got a little Chad, which is going to drop some more hearts. Really not that good of an upgrade right now. But at least I know that no matter what happens, I'm going to have a substantial amount of hearts and the ability to replenish them. We'll go fight whoever our first boss is here, with pretty limited firepower, but that's alright. Maybe we'll get some kind of bomb out of the situation, we'll be able to get to that chest, we'll be able to get to that key, everything will be hunky-dory. Regular version of Monstro. As always, I think pretty much don't need to provide any sort of commentary on how to defeat Monstro. I'm pretty sure if you're playing the game, you're already at a certain amount of skill, or a certain skill level that would allow you to defeat Monstro relatively easily. I'm doing a little bit of a different tactic than I normally do this time. You can see I was just trying to goad him into shooting, or into jumping at me as much as possible, because then, you know, just a little bit faster way to take him out, because... Oh, one second, I gotta focus on dodging and stuff here. What I mean is it's faster to take him out that way, because there's less time where he's actually doing those huge leaps in the air where you can't hit him. For example, right there. He's very nearly dead. Now he is dead. We get our HP upgrade. No bombs with which to find the secret room. No keys with which to enter the shop. That floor is pretty much spent, isn't it? Finally, we get to a chest where we will hopefully uncover bomb. Okay, that's good. We could possibly get to a key from there. Normally, I'm not too diligent about looking in fires, but because I'm so low on keys right now, probably a good thing to do. Sadly, there was nothing to find there. This is one of my favorite layouts for a room. Hey, if we didn't already have the Basement Boy achievement, we're in the running for it right now. Murder this guy. Maybe a key in here. Key and a bomb. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. And this next room just full of poop. Shoot this open, hopefully pick up some money. Well, a little bit of extra health, in case we come across an arcade anywhere. This room can be a little bit tricky because of the layout of these guys. Sadly, I wish I had the amount of bombs I had last time. I had something like, I was in the 20s for sure. Would have easily made the decision to waste a bomb in order to make this room a lot easier on myself. But hey, it all worked out for the best in the end. Doing well on money here with 8 cents already, although I probably will not go to the shop. I'll use my key instead to go to the item room. Really hoping to get some kind of item that gives me increased firepower at this point. But I wouldn't be adverse to getting a speed upgrade as well, but I probably only need 1 to make it work for me. Now with 2 bombs, is it worth using one of those bombs to open up this area and get to this chest? Probably 75% of the time, I would say, it comes in handy. So we'll put a bomb here. We could always get a bomb in the chest, maybe get some keys. There you go. We picked up a cent out of that. Obviously, not a whole lot of money, but well worth our time nonetheless. We've got a tinted rock here, which could provide us with a key. At the very least, something useful, like 2 spirit hearts. Again, could come in handy for deals with the devil. Now, just get this hopper to actually focus on coming in this direction for once. Here, yeah, this way, buddy. We could actually hit him. There we go. Oh, we got a nickel out of it, which is great, but sadly, I'd much prefer a key at this point, because we're actually getting to the point where it might be possible for us to buy something from the shop. 15 cents generally seems to be the magic number. If you have a lot of keys, you can go in there with 7 cents and maybe pick something good up. There's occasionally sales in there, similar to, you know, the actual Steam I can't speak today. Steam store. Lots of tongue twisters. Excellent, we got the key. Well then, all my commentary is moot now, isn't it? Let's focus on getting these hoppers out of here. Got one more bomb, and there is a tinted rock here, so I'll go to the tinted rock rather than using it to try to find the secret room, because the tinted rock is a sure thing. I know at the very least, well, I guess it could be bad. I could get only a chest out of it, like a golden chest. But it could be amazing. So let's see what we have. 2 more spirit hearts. Again, if I manage to keep those, could be good leverage for trading with the devil. Hey, we got the odd mushroom for increased damage. Fine by me. Damage upgrades are always cool in my book. I still feel pretty damn slow, but that's okay. Be able to pick up Book of Shadows in here. Beats the Yum Heart, I would say, so for 15 cents, that's fine by me. Why do I have less health now? Let's use our Yum Heart to heal it, and then pick up the Book of Shadows. Not sure. Maybe that mushroom took off 1 heart of my health? In any case, Book of Shadows is pretty good, especially if we manage to come across Poison Touch somewhere. Alright, good. Those flies are dying in 1 hit now, so they're much less of a concern for me. I seem to take probably, like, I don't know, maybe 10% of my damage every run from flies, sheerly because of the number of them. Whoa, still haven't been hit on the basement. Kind of going for the honorary basement boy achievement here, since obviously I've already gotten the real one. Go, yet another nickel. Could go back and buy a bomb from the shop. That would actually probably be a really good idea. So let's do that, and then I'll use my bomb to try to open the secret room, which should be next to the item room there. Or maybe I'll hold on to it. Nah, who knows. Could be 9 cents in that secret room. I could have made 4 cents on this exchange. So we'll make our way over here. Feeling pretty good about this build now. Gonna try to avoid brimstone this time if I can. If I don't get handcuffed into a situation where it's almost necessary. Well, wasted 2 cents overall, but that's okay. Because I fully explored the floor, exercised diligence, trying to turn over a new leaf in terms of Isaac play. Trying to do perfect runs. Maybe this will be the perfect run. This will be the run where I don't take any damage whatsoever, except for when I picked up that funky mushroom. But who can say that they haven't done that once in their lives, right? Funky mushroom causes you damage. Gonna be dealing with a regular Larry Jr. here with no tinted rocks on the playing field, so don't have to sweat it too much. If I get into a close call situation, I'll use my Book of Shadows. Because it would be nice to take no damage here. Just to know that, like, just to get my confidence up, you know? So that maybe it's more possible by the time we get to the caves. Let's use it right away. That was a good time to do it. We're gonna get right up in LJ's grill here. Not that you do more damage in close quarters, but still. Now we're just gonna stay the heck away. Make sure I have an escape route by shooting this poop open. You shoot poop open, or you just shoot it dead? I don't know. Where you going, man? Come on, just let me. I just want to. There we go. So no damage here. Pentagram for increased damage. Fantastic. And Satan. Book of Belial or the Pact. Pact gives us increased damage and tears. Book of Belial's good too. You know what? Let's give 2 hearts for the Pact. So we should be doing near max damage, and we got a tears upgrade as well. Lots of spirit hearts, still a fair amount of regular hearts. Feeling pretty good. Maggie is coming pretty badass so far. Now, if only I could get a speed upgrade, I would feel a lot more confident about my potential to get that Caves Boy achievement. Although still highly unlikely, I would say. Hey, having an upgrade like the Book of Shadows is great for getting the Cave Boy achievement as well. It probably increases my chances by like 50% fully. Got a heart upgrade there that I have no need for. Bunch of bomb flies. Yeah, Book of Shadows probably not super worthwhile here. Although I almost took some damage there because I wasn't paying attention to where those laser bullets ended up going. Doing okay so far. Found the boss room already. Probably should go to the boss room right off the bat, just so I can use my Book of Shadows and get it over with. We'll use Book of Shadows in here instead, though. Just better safe than sorry, you know. Definitely enough time to replenish my Book of Shadows before the boss fight. And generally speaking, you know, I'm alright on those boss fights. I can usually get out of them without getting hit. But we'll see. Human Popcorn should be a pretty easy room. Again, I should probably stop focusing on the Cave Boy achievement for a second here, because I'm building myself up, and we're still very early on. We're Haven't barely even started the caves part 1. But so far, so good. Having increased damage is probably bar none the best thing that you can do to ensure... Oh man, leapers. Leapers on the caves part 1. But what I was going to say is having increased damage is definitely the best thing that you can do to ensure that you have greater chances of not getting hit, just because you remove enemies from the screen so much faster. So, we've got another Book of Shadows charge we can use here, should we so choose. Gonna duck behind these rocks, and that went pretty well. In a kind of a dangerous zone here when it comes to... took damage! Should have used my Book of Shadows, oh well. Maybe next time, internet. Kill all these things, hopefully get a key so we can go to the item. Come on. Give me a key. It's like the third video in a row where I've had key trouble. As well as significant slurring of my speech, which I assure you is in no way related to the consumption of ethanol. What do we have going on in here? 10 bombs, absolutely worth my time. Gotta deal with these laser bullet shooting silkworms. He's my favorite rapper, laser bullet shooting silkworms. If you haven't checked him out, he's on Doesn't Exist Records. You can buy a CD for the low price of 11 cents. These guys, and when this human popcorn dies, he just stood in one place, took it like a bitch there. Oh, another set of oh lord, that's too much stupid damage. But in the whole scheme of things, this has still been a pretty decent run through the caves part 1. After 16 bombs, doing an unbelievable amount of damage. All I need is a key. If I get that, my kingdom for a key. Pride was not difficult at all. Hey, there's a key. What did I tell you? The ability to fly, which will probably come in useful, but maybe not right away. Hopefully not a spacebar item in here, because I'm alright with the Book of Shadows. Hey, technology. And then we got laser tears. You can fire them extraordinarily quickly. We're already doing a substantial amount of damage. This is looking pretty good. Maggie the Borg, 709, Jerry Ryan. I was always mad at Jerry Ryan as a kid. It's like, how dare you steal my name? Found the secret room. Sadly, no more keys, so we can't go to the shop, but really can't complain about this situation. 1 cent is probably not worth my Hanged Man card here. So we will just make our way back. Thankfully doing really well for bombs now, so I don't have to worry about whether to use it for tinted rocks or finding secret rooms or whatnot. Oh, we're going to be fighting the Fallen, who is actually a serious pain in the ass. The trade-off, of course, is that he gives us great items. I use Book of Shadows right there in case you weren't paying attention or somehow missed it. Now I'm protected against their BS, which is good, because I think I actually am too slow to get away from them. And actually too slow to effectively dodge a lot of their shots. But that's okay, because I'm doing substantial damage. Book of Sin? I don't really want the Book of Sin. Is it better? Well, it's probably better than the Book of Shadows. We'll use that, maybe pick up some extra money. Mom's Knife. Man, but I already got the technology. Let's do it. Trade 3 Spirit Arts for Mom's Knife. It's been a really interesting video, so... Oh my god, did you see how far Mom's Knife went out? I don't think I've ever had that kind of range with Mom's Knife before. Should be an interesting video to say the least. At only 13 minutes, we're kind of in speedrun territory right now. Because either I'm gonna die, or I'm going to murder absolutely everything in a matter of milliseconds, basically. Brimstone actually probably would have been faster, but, you know, I'm sensitive to the plight of the Brimstone haters. Another bomb, go to the item room. Pick up Doctor's Remote, no thank you. Turrets, yeah. Real scared here. Almost uttered an expletive there. That would have been uncalled for. Laser bullet flies. Oh, pain in the ass actually, because I can't really seem to get away from them that effectively. I gotta kind of kill them while strafing. Sin. Gives me another key. Alright, that's good. It's something that... I was still kind of hesitant about whether Book of Sin was a good choice or not, but... the revelation of getting that key has changed my opinion. Now I know I have something that can at least keep my my key statistics up here. Fight the boss right away, because why not? Got a champion shove. Dude is fast as heck. Mom's Knife nearly destroyed him in 1 hit. Instead it took 2. We'll get that speed upgrade, which is unbelievably useful for us right now. And is actually probably the upgrade I could have used the most. good. I've never had range like this on Mom's Knife before. I think it's a combination of the tears up and the technology. I don't think I've had technology in conjunction with Mom's Knife before. Nothing there. Could really use some spirit hearts, because I am going to have to get up close and personal with a lot of these enemies at this point. Because obviously, whoa, Mom's Knife is a lot of things, but it's normally not very long range. I'm actually able to shoot pretty far with it right here. Let's use this to defend ourselves. I can't believe I still took damage out of that situation. You can kind of use it as a boomerang right now. I should call this video Australia, but I'll inevitably forget. Full heart. Alright, thanks, Book of Sin. That's something. Bring it on, buddy. That went really well, actually. And in here, another bomb and another key. Regular silkworms. Should be a joke at this point, honestly. Can almost just let them run into me. I swear, officer, you just fell on my knife. Alright, just back it up. Because my daddy taught me good. Floating heads. Again, now that I have substantial range, not much of a problem. Picked up another key out of that situation, so we'll continue onwards to the left here. Not really sure what I'm looking for. I suppose, well, that tinted rock actually is probably my #1 priority. Gave me another key. Sadly, could have used some spirit hearts, but oh well. We got a pill, which could do anything. We'll see what it does, though. Oh, wow. Surprised that he got to me there. Luckily, I got healed. Pill decreased my range, which actually sucks, but it still seems like I can shoot pretty far. Sadly not enough money to get any of these, but what would I prefer, the ladder or the PhD? Probably the latter, all things considered. We'll check for the secret room, possibly pick up 9 cents in there. Not there. Here, maybe there's an arcade or something as well. You never know. Oh, there's a pill for us. Room went extraordinarily well, actually. What's this pill? Telepills. Moved us literally 1 room down. There's some extra money, and we'll get the Hanged Man Tarot card back. Make sure to be very careful about the TNT. He says as he hurts himself with the TNT. Oh, Wrath, fantastic. Maybe we'll pick up a Mr. Boom upgrade here. Well, that was easy. He's got 1 more attack left in him. Well, 2 more bombs. Still definitely worth our time, considering that took, what, 5 seconds, maybe? Still got to pick up a heart somewhere. But all in all, I'm not very concerned about it, because I know that there's a lot of health that's been left over here. In hindsight, it might have been a good idea to stick with my Yum Heart, considering I've been taking a fair amount of damage on this floor. Oh well. Oh well, indeed. We're just looking for the secret room here, on the off chance that we might get 15 cents, although, at this point I might actually just save my money. Maybe pick up a battery or something on the next floor. Book of Sin is not that great, but used in conjunction with a battery, I could definitely keep both keys and bombs at a pretty high level. And it provides a little bit of health sometimes too. Sadly, it's random, but I guess I got a little Chad to provide hearts as well. Check for the secret room here. If it's not here, I have no idea where it is. It's not there. I did not expect that to happen. I guess we'll just make our way down to the next floor then. Still doing very well. I'm impressed with the upgrades that I have so far, but I gotta be a little bit more cautious about my health, because I've gotten rid of a lot of it already. Still, this has been an unusual run for Maggie. And a pretty fun one, at that. So we're only in 19 minutes here, and we're already in the Depths Part 1. One way to do it. There's the boss room right off the bat. Pill gave us 2 spirit hearts. You know what? What better time to fight the boss? It's gonna be Monstro Part 2. Monstro Part 2. Oh, no, that hurts. But Monstro's very nearly dead already. It's already, I'd say, about half away. Sadly, I've lost all of my spirit hearts already. But I did manage to murder him very quickly. We'll obviously blow up this tinted rock here. And open this chest. And take 1 cent out of it. Use that Book of Sin. Pick up another key. What do you want, Satan? Razor Blade. Decent item. Increased damage, obviously, an increased item. But I'm already doing, like, beyond max damage. Could easily speedrun it right now, but I don't really feel the need to do it. Book of Revelations would probably be a great pickup. In fact, 2 more cents, and I will pick up Book of Revelations. A really good combination item. A really good item to use in combination, I should say, with the Mom's knife. Oh god, get away from me. There we go. That's one way to do it. We got our death card, probably more valuable than our hanged man card. And another tinted rock for some more money, please. Well, 2 spirit hearts is fine as well. Blastocyst should die pretty much instantly. Item room gives us the shears, which is an upgrade. In fact, it might even be better than the Book of Revelation, so maybe I'll stick with that. This will be the most offensive build I think I've ever had. It'll allow us to kill pretty much anything that we come across in a matter of seconds between the level 5 Meat Boy and Mom's knife. Can I take this guy out long range? Lee Harvey Oswald here. Okay. Backtrack our way over here. Again, speedrunning would have been, I wouldn't say a wise choice, because I'm going for entertainment here, not speed. But, if you ever ran into the situation I ran into, and you wanted to set the world record for Isaac speedrunning, that would probably be the closest run I've ever had to that. Okay, Inception Chest, increased range, probably worthless to me, but oh well. And we might as well bust open one more key here, pick up a ton more bombs, and enough money to get the Book of Revelations, but instead I'm going to stick with the shears, just because I think it's going to make for a more interesting entertainment experience. So let's run our knife through these fetuses like we're a musket wielder in the First World War. All quiet on the western Oh, I almost finished that sentence. I apologize. It's the most horrible word you could possibly say. Well, anyway, Mom's knife against zombies. Can't believe I took some damage there. But redeemed itself. 27 bombs. That's my favorite Katherine Heigl movie. We're going to check for the secret room in here. No such luck. Bad luck with looking for the secret room so far. I've been playing a little bit sloppy lately, but I feel like I'm allowed to play a little bit sloppy considering how powerful my build is right now. Like, not in the game, I mean in real life. I'm packing right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll just let these guys run themselves through. Take a ton of stupid damage just by refusing to attack these guys at range. Instead, trying to stab them directly through the face. Lost Spirit Heart and a half. Or no, a regular heart and a half there. It's okay, the floor is nearly complete. Back up to 27 bombs. Magic number. Can't believe I took some damage there. If I die before getting to the womb with this build, that would be a colossal failure. No other way to describe it, really. But I have a tough room so far here. And some foreplay, but also some tough rooms. Let's use a bomb to knock this stuff out, hopefully. Perfect. Alright, full of nubs. You know what? Let's let Meat Boy take care of this. If he's smart enough to actually hit them. We'll put a bomb here to get to this tinted rock. Picked up a Spirit Heart out of it, which is actually very welcome at this point. If not the secret room, maybe over here. If not, I think we've pretty much explored the entire floor. But we will... I'm not going to waste a key to get down there. Maybe 2 bombs to blow this thing up. Let's play it once, just for kicks. Nothing. That's what I expected. Got a pill, and the pill is telepills. Could be useful. Could be useless. And then we'll just make our way back to the boss room where we were like 25 minutes ago. We still have our death card. What did I do with my death card? I abandoned it around the telepills. Oh well. 2 more bombs to check for the secret room. Oh, finally. Of course! This is my M. Bison impression. Well, we got the Steam sale. That's fantastic. We'll use that to pick up some item on the next floor. If Greed is not on the next floor, which he probably will be. And we'll hit... Oh, why didn't I pick up that health? That was an incredibly stupid mistake. But it's okay. We'll just focus on not taking any more damage. I mean, what do you need health for if you're never going to get hit again? So far, so good. 1 room in. Mom should be pretty easy to defeat with her own knife. Is that Leaper dead? I believe so. And so is everything else in this room. Okay, this Should not be a difficult room. This should be easy. Just had to plan it out a little bit. There we go. Replenished a little bit of health, making our way towards where we need to be here. Gonna plant a bomb here so we can get to that chest. Contains a lot of money, which again, I pray I can actually get a good use out of. Again, a little bit more health. We're making our way towards a terminal here, which is good news, because it means we're getting close to something, be it the shop, be it the item room, be it who knows. An arcade. There's a whole heart that I don't necessarily need right now. Zombie room. Why is my knife not doing any damage to them? It's frightening me. And I'm not easily scared. There we go. Still, it's kind of finding it weird how much damage I took there, simply because my knife refused to damage them. We're back to full health, but we did lose some spirit hearts. I really was hoping to get one of those bomb flies right off the bat to save me that situation right there where things could have gotten tricky. It's okay. Champion zombie. Could be a good time, potentially, to use the shears, but I also like to live dangerously. Come on. There we go. There's the shop. Pray that there's no greed. Fantastic. This is compass. Mini mushroom. Speed and range added. Fine by me. Might as well pick up a key. And you know what? For another 3 cents, might as well pick up the bomb, honestly. Now that we've got the compass, we can make our way back towards the item room. Could fight the boss pretty much right away and would almost certainly succeed. But this is going to be our last item room. You never know, maybe we'll come across some kind of HP up, which would be valuable. Because in the womb, I mean, this is not a guaranteed setup in the womb by any stretch of the imagination. Those are tough enemies to fight. I could easily take 5 hits on a couple of rooms. I mean, I realize I said that after just destroying a boss-type enemy in like a second and a half, but you know, work with me here. That was very easy. Here is our final item, homing bombs. Not sure if that's going to come in handy or not. I've never really made good use of those. There's the arcade. I don't really want to go to the arcade. I would rather just go fight the boss right off the bat. Clearly we can see that there's no more special rooms in here, like no mob trap rooms. Maybe a secret room somewhere, but I don't know where. Not there, said he, so we will continue this way. Again, only 27 minutes into the video, already fighting Mom. I don't think that's a record, but it's not bad. If I succeed, this would be one of the shortest success videos I think I have, although the last one was only like 35 minutes. But again, that kind of is... If this was the Hall of Fame, that would have an asterisk next to it because brimstone was used. That terrible era where we were all using performance-enhancing items. What do we have here? Oh, obviously, Mom. Whoa! Already basically murdered it just by holding my knife close to its eye. Well, this is one way to skin the cat, I suppose. Very nearly dead. That was kind of unbelievably easy. There's my HP upgrade. There's a tinted rock over here in the corner. Gives us 2 more spirit hearts. Down to the next floor. That went absurdly well. Whoa! Wasn't even paying attention there. Now I can just walk into this guy with Mom's knife. Doesn't look like this is the way to the boss room. Instead, we're going to want to go to the left here. Because I do have piercing shots with Mom's knife, should have been able to avoid taking damage there. It was literally the way I was going to end that sentence. Just walk this guy into it. Pick up another half heart I can't use yet. We're very nearly at the boss already. Really kind of unconcerned for whatever bosses I could come across here. Skolek should die in like possibly 1 hit, honestly. Oh, but I could still take damage on the enemies. Like, it's the enemies that worry me. Because you gotta kill multiples of them. Normal enemies, you only have to kill 1. Or, sorry, bosses, you only have to kill 1. Normal enemies, there could be several on the screen. Pick up this half heart here. We're very close to the boss room, and it looks like I probably will survive to it, unless I run into some very difficult rooms here. I got very lucky to dodge those without taking any damage, but hey, here we are. Get some more health. And... there's a little bit of health left, so I can actually play the blood bank once. Pick Picked up a nickel. Not a substantial amount of money, but also useless to me. Let's go fight whoever we got here. Skolex. Bad news for him, although he's really fast now. I just gotta make sure I can actually hit him. Like the first time Skolex has hit me in a while. Wow. He died in one hit. That was absurd. We got poison damage, the Ouija board. Ouija board literally has no function for us at this point. Poison damage could be cool, but don't think it's really necessary considering what I'm dealing with right here. We'll make our way up, which looks to be the way to the boss room. Eye lasers, always a pain in the ass. Especially when the sound cuts out. Well, this is quite clearly not the way to the boss. Instead, we're going to go down. Which means this is going to be a long trip. So, pack a lunch. Containing lots of regular hearts. Could always go to the blood bank if we need to. Where are you going, Pete? Oh, almost took some stupid damage there. Pete is dead. That was quick. Mom's knife, man. Powerful stuff. Looks like we're going left here. Call me crazy, but am I doing a lot of damage? Seems like I'm doing a lot of damage. That works fine for me. Sadly, this is also not the right way to go. I should really go to the blood bank. If I was being prudent, I would go to the blood bank. Because there's a lot of hearts open here that I could pick up. And probably get the HP upgrade. But I might need those myself to actually avoid taking damage. Let's finish off this last room here. Chubb, basically two-shot him here. He dropped a half-hard. Chad might drop a half-hard at the completion of this room as well. Yes, so we're down one half-hard. We're going to be fighting Mom's heart. You know what? We don't even need that last heart. We'll use shears here. Take some damage right off the bat, potentially making me eat my words. Stand directly next to Mom's heart. Thanks for the 1 cent. That's really gonna come in handy. It's like immediately destroying it. Nearly down to halfway already. But once the bombs start coming out, it's gonna be a joke. Because seriously, like the Meat Boy is just gonna destroy it. Firing Mom's knife super rapidly. It's dead. You can stop, Meat Boy. It's destroyed. Good lord. That was a very good run. I took a lot of damage, though. So let's go back here and pick up some of that health that I dropped. Not dropped, but did not pick up. So we got one half-heart here. I got to pick up 3 more. One half-heart here. And there's one room back here with an unbelievable amount of health in it. This is it. Just enough to bring me back to full. So then we'll go down to the womb part 3, and hopefully we'll be able to fight Satan right off the bats, because that would save me, you know, the potential hassle of dying. So we'll go down the chute here. How far away is he? Quite a long distance in an ambiguous direction. Oh man, I would love it if this guy dropped the pony. I would probably prefer the pony to the shears at this point. I haven't had the pony in a long time either. Pony meat I have all the time, but the actual pony item, no. Whoa. Okay. Forgot about the vaginal eye lasers there. Come on. There we go. Half heart. More keys and money that I will almost certainly never use. We're gonna make our way to the left here. I can't believe I still haven't used that Hanged Man card. Oh, some of my least favorite enemies here. All working in conjunction. It's that... Oh god, the Legion of Doom of the Binding of Isaac. That went surprisingly well. Could use a little bit more health, though. Really gotta watch out for these bomb flies. Oh, whoa. I get it! You're dicks! Luckily, I'm a little bit faster than them. We got one more left. Hey, you know what? Taking only a half-heart of damage on this room is not so bad. And we'll be getting out of here as fast as possible. Taking another piece of stupid damage, but again, we could just kill ourselves immediately here. Knife. Pick up an extra half-hearts. 3 horsemen. This is a shears quality room. Especially since I'm taking so much damage. Okay, there's one. Oh god, that was close. How did he not die? There we go. Please drop some more hearts. I'm kind of in dire straits. Okay. Very, very terrible situation for me right here. And there's no hearts left. Oh, this could be it. I don't want to use the shears though because I want to save them for the Satan fight. Oh, that was such a bad way to die. If I'd just gotten to Satan, I would have taken him out nearly instantly. Oh, I thought that fight was going so well too. Well, in any case, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, come across that parasite item. I mean, good lord, it's been like 90 videos. I still haven't found it. Pretty unbelievable. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.